Things are really steaming up between Tim Hortons and Ontario's Premier. Kathleen Wynne is calling out the coffee chain for its treatment of employees following the province's minimum wage hike. In recent days, CityNews has been covering how companies were coping with the increase that came into effect January 1st. The Canadian Franchise Association, who represents over 40,000 franchises nationwide, says business owners are being forced to make decisions to keep jobs.
You're going to see these type of actions from businesses, small, medium, and large, all across the province, and they're starting to come out in the stories now. This is something that shouldn't be a surprise to the government.
But it's Tim Hortons who has received criticism after reports surfaced some franchises were mitigating costs by taking away benefits from employees. The Toronto Star reporting today that in response to the $2.40 hike, this franchise on Lawrence East and Markham has banned its employees from collecting tips, and any tips must go into a till. The Star reports a photo of this new policy was sent to them by employees wishing to stay anonymous. CityNews sent an email to the Tim Hortons Corporation to confirm these claims, but did not hear back in time for broadcast. Further east in Cobourg, the Tim Hortons there drew criticism after a photo posted to Facebook by a customer showed a letter to staff saying there would be no more paid breaks and cuts were being made to employee benefits, including medical. These changes also supposedly made in response to the government increasing minimum wage. Though these policies aren't illegal, they garnered criticism. The Premier weighed in last night, tweeting, "I was upset to read how Ron Joyce Jr., whose family sold Tim Hortons for billions of dollars, is treating his employees in response to the minimum wage. If he wants to pick a fight, I urge him to leave his employees out of it. I'm right here." The Tim Hortons Corporation responded by posting a statement to their website, saying this was caused by the action of a reckless few. Part of that statement reads, "Let us be perfectly clear, these recent statements by a few restaurant owners and the unauthorized statements made to the media by a rogue group claiming to speak on behalf of Tim Hortons do not reflect the values of our brand, the view of our company, or the views of the overwhelming majority of our dedicated and hardworking restaurant owners." The Economic Development Minister also speaking out today, responding to how the province would be protecting employees impacted by the increase.
Any business that wants to thwart our standards, our labor standards, in any way, will be called to question on that. So, if we are aware of any practices that are going on, whether it's as a result of the changes to the minimum wage, or just practices in general, we're always going to be very vigilant in ensuring that our standards are upheld.
And we did go inside this Scarborough Tim Hortons to ask about the reports. The employees there told us they did not have a comment.